Alright, this video is going to focus on the Arbor press. This is a 1.5 ton Dake, and I have my safety equipment on, my shield and my safety glasses. I'm going to take my shield off though, because if I wear it you can't hear me. So we're going to actually put another keyway in here. This is a practice gear. So if we're putting a 1/4 inch keyway in this part, we need at least the depth of half the key, which would be an 1/8 inch depth on the slot. So first we take our guide and we slide our guide into the blank, if I can get it in there. Like that. Let me give it a little tap. Just like that. So you can see the guide is inside the gear. So now we're going to take our broach. This is our broach. I already put some high pressure, high temperature grease on the back of it because it's going to slide. Now I'm going to put it down in that slot, and each tooth on these broaches, you can see, each tooth is going to take about 4 or 5 thousandths out. So the first tooth will curl out a chip about 4 or 5 thousandths, 4 or 5 thousandths, so on and so forth. This is a 3/8 broach. They're very hard, they're brittle. When they break, they can be quite dangerous, but that's why we wear a face shield and safety glasses. So let's demonstrate how to cut a key in this thing. Sometimes we do need to line it up a little bit because, unfortunately, our Arbor press has a little bit of play in the ram, so we have to reposition it occasionally. And this one's quite different than the hydraulic. I have to do all the work on this machine. Okay. Now be careful when this comes up because it can slide down, so we want to make sure it's all the way up. And now what we want to do is check just to see the depth of our slot. So there's the one we just made. These two were already in there. And we're going to check the depth. And the hole is 1 inch. So we're about, 70 thousandths, maybe 75 thousandths deep. So that's 1 inch and 75. We want to be 1 inch and 125. So we have about 50 thousandths to go. So I'm going to look for a shim that is about 50 thousandths. I have a lot of 1/16 shims. This one right here is about 30. This one is, let's see, this one would be the thinnest. It's about 55. We'll try this one and see what happens. So we put our guide back in. And put our shim in it. And the shim is going to actually push the broach out just a little bit further. Okay, so here's our broach. You can see the teeth where they have cut. There's a little piece of metal right there. That's how much it's curled up, about 4 or 5 thousandths. So now we're going to take it through again, the same slot, and see what can happen with this. How every once in a while I'll raise it up just to let it position itself. About there. And there's a nice little catch can down at the bottom to catch my rope so it doesn't fall on the floor. Now I'll take my shim out, take my guide out. I can see a little chip hanging off the back right there. And let's see what depth we have. We're about an inch and 130. We should have been about an inch and 125, so we're about 5 thousandths over. But that is perfectly acceptable. So that's how we broach a keyway.